Okay, we're recording.
Oh, recording?
Yes.
You can cut it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, good morning. My name is Jeff Estana. I'm one of the distributors for Magic. And I'm going to introduce you this healthy water that we have experienced for a couple of years now. And it's beginning to a trend here in the US. But I want to introduce to you the properties of this water. Very basic, okay? It's not too technical, but the very one that you can understand, right? What we're going to introduce first is what we call the colors right here. It's what we call the potential hydrogen that each of us has pH in our body. So what we're going to do is we're just trying to demonstrate how this liquid will affect your pH level, right? And of course, the same thing too, how this water is one of the good things where you can hydrate your body. Because this water right here, the Kangen water, it is so microplastic, that was said, or the little water, the tiny water. So when you drink it, it super hydrates your body. That's why a lot of people have been helped by this water. Very anti-inflammatory, okay? And then the third one, there's also a water that comes out from the machine. Later I'm going to show you the machine right here in the pictures that we will understand. There's also a water that you can use for your face to, first thing is to hydrate it and then make it you looking younger skin, right? That means it's less wrinkles. You can get it from the machine, which I'm going to explain to you later, right? Now, let's go to this one, the machine. Yeah, it's very basic. To install it, there's an installation guide when you purchase one machine. And of course, there's some gadgets right there. And of course, the functionality, which is so user-friendly, Even a third grade can know how to press the button that it needed, right? Now, what we're gonna do is I'm going to show you this pH tester, a pH test that we're gonna have, right? Remember I mentioned you the different colors? Now, our body has what we call the pH, right? Potential hydrogen. Now, as we get older, our body tends to become on the what we call the acidic side. So as we drink this bottled water, this sodas, it makes our body on the acidic side, and of course the food that we eat. So how are we going to combat that? Using this particular water, which is the Kangen water, right? That is coming from the machine. So the only thing to do is just connect it to your faucet, and then it will make this water that I just mentioned, right? So very basic, simple. This is what we call the pH tester, right? So this is how we measure the pH level. Is it something like yellow, blue, or the purple one? The purple one, I recommend you, that's the one that the water you should be drinking, right? And then we will see, okay? This one is one of the most popular water here in the US, the Dasani, which is made by Coca-Cola. This one, Nestle. And then this one is the soda, right? Could you imagine if you've been drinking this for a long, long time, what will happen to your body, right? So your body will tend to become more on the acidic side, of course. Take into consideration also the food that we eat. And of course, this is the Kangen water. This Kangen water is the one that you can actually make in your own kitchen, right? Because you need to have the machine to be able to do this. So let's look at this one, right? So now the pH of this water is purple, very basic, right? If you're gonna look at the chart right here, the purple side is the alkaline side. So Kangen water is an alkaline water, right? Has rich on super antioxidant, very microplastic, we call the hydration. And of course, it's good that your body will become more on the alkaline side, right? Or better perhaps, neutralizer it, right? So what we're going to do, example, if your body is on the acidic side and you started to drink this Kangen water, you're going to start to become alkaline. Very basic, right? We'll do this one. Now, this one is your Dasani water, or this is your body. So when you drink Kangen water, it's a neutralizer, which is good, right? The Nestle. If your body is like this, pH level like this, now it's becoming purple. That means it's a neutralizer. Let's see about this one, this Kangen, this soda right here. If you drink Kangen water, it's not actually makes your body yet on the alkaline side. You need to drink 4 pitchers. to be able to neutralize a cup of a soda. So that's how
4
acidic
pitchers.
Yeah, acidic it is.
Wow.
And then just to show you, very basic, this is the soda, right? You just drink or sip a little bit and see what happens to the liquid in your body, or your pH becomes, right? So very basic. So it turns to acidic side. So what I recommend you is to, get this machine, starting the soonest possible time, so that way you can drink one of the healthiest water, that you can give to your family and even you yourself. Okay. Now I mentioned you about this beauty water, right? This beauty water right here. So this one, you can actually make it to your machine, your own machine, and then put it in a container or something that you could, spray in your face every time. I've been using this for 5 years already, so it helps me, lessen the wrinkles in my face, like that, right? So all you have to do is just spray it. And then I do this every day, somebody asked me what time, any time of the day, it's really good, right? You can, especially when it's hot, I think, my opinion, but it's hot, it's cold, I use it. So this one makes it, the machine makes it for you, right? By just pressing one of the buttons right there. It's the same thing, you just put it in a container, and then, will help your skin much, looking younger and better all the day, right? Okay, so I think that's about it. So my recommendation to you is to get back to the person who introduced you this water, and then get one for your house and then for your family. Thank you.